Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob, and on this channel I try to teach you ways where you can make more money with DoorDash and now Uber Eats. So in this video I'm just going to be going through my night and we'll see how much money we can make. I'll just be out here for a couple of hours and I'm going to try to accept as many Uber Eats orders as I can since I am a new delivery driver for them. Whew, wow, it's been a rough first hour. I've been out here for an hour and I've only gotten 3 deliveries, which isn't too bad, but so I had one for DoorDash, Jersey Mike's for $6. I was really hoping there would be a hidden tip on this because there was 4 items and it was going to an expensive house, but whatever. No hidden tip on that one, it's fine. And then it took me a while, but then I finally got this order for Chipotle for Uber Eats, and I was excited about this $10 payout just for a mile. And then I dropped that off. Then we got another one for Walgreens DoorDash, and that one ended up being $6.75 just for one item from Walgreens. I probably wouldn't have accepted it. But it was just one item, and so now I am waiting for my next order. All right, just picked up a second Walgreens order for $7.75. It was just one item, so I had to say yes. It was going to a pretty decent area where I thought I could get another order, and I did pick up another order. I picked it up for Uber Eats. They sent me, it looks like a nice one. I mean, it's going to get me more dollars per hour, and that's what I'm aiming for. And I know both of these restaurants. I don't think it's going to take the estimated time that they say it will. I don't know. I've heard Uber Eats has pretty reliable like estimated times, but if I know these restaurants, it shouldn't take this long. So hopefully I can get this order done in no less than 40 minutes, but we will see. Okay, just finished up those 2 Uber Eats deliveries, and the total time was under the estimated time. It was 42 minutes, but I was kind of frustrated because we could have done this a lot quicker. I had to wait at the second restaurant for probably close to 15 minutes. If that order was ready right away, I could have completed it in hopefully under 30 minutes. So I've gone to that restaurant before with DoorDash quite a bit, and they almost always have the order ready like as soon as I get there. And so I don't know if this was like an algorithm thing for Uber Eats that they sent this to me when they knew the order wasn't going to be ready. I just don't really know since I'm like still really new to this whole thing. And so I'm wondering if like the algorithm is completely different and they just expected me to take a longer time with that first one. But also I wanted to ask you guys a question. If I could have dropped off that first order I picked up before picking up the second order from that second restaurant. I know with DoorDash it's pretty easy to do this. Just let me know if I can do that with Uber Eats, because I was wondering about that. I probably wouldn't have done it on this trip, but I would like to know that for the future. And so then I picked up this Pita Jungle order. It's only $6, but it was just like 2 miles, and I thought there was a chance there could be a hidden tip on this because there was 8 items, but all the 8 items were pretty low dollar amounts, and so yeah, I just got $6 from that one. That's okay. And then I got this request from Uber Eats and I wasn't going to take it anyway, but there seems to be some sort of like glitch. It was just completely black screen, which yeah, I don't know. I wasn't going to accept that anyway, but still thought it was worth mentioning, I guess, since I hadn't seen that before. And I had mentioned in my last Uber Eats video about how like I can't move the map. Like I can't zoom in or zoom out or move it in any way. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. It doesn't seem like you should not be able to do that. It seems like you should be able to zoom in, at least on the map, to see where you're going. But I just thought I'd mention that too. I'm still having that problem. So I was wondering if anybody else was having that too. So just did a quick little Chick-fil-A order right there, $7. Man, another big order, like 9 items. Still looking for that hidden tip. Haven't even had one at all tonight, and so hopefully we get one soon. While I was in the Chick-fil-A, I was getting some pretty good offers from Uber Eats, and I wanted to accept one. One of them even was like a Chick-fil-A order, but it was going in the opposite direction that the DoorDash one was. So I thought it would be wise and to not accept both of them. And now we just picked up a Chipotle order for $8.25. This one is a large order as well, going to a pretty good neighborhood. So we will see about this one. Just dropped off that Chipotle order, and it was a little hidden tip. Got $10 from that, so that was pretty nice. And so I'm about 2.5 hours in, and I honestly don't know how much money I've made since Uber Eats doesn't put in like the actual tip until like an hour later. I know that I've made like $43 from DoorDash, and I think I've made at least 20 from Uber Eats, but the 2 of the tips aren't in. So if I were to guess, I would have like probably around like $70 or $80 right now. So I think that's actually pretty good for 2.5 hours. I think that's around $30 an hour if my math is correct. So, you know, I'm loving getting to learn Uber Eats a little more, and they've gave me like 3 decent orders so far. It's still mostly DoorDash, just because DoorDash just has way more orders in my area. That's what it's looking like. And so far so good, and I'm gonna keep going for at least a little bit longer. Well, I don't really love this drop-off location, but I hadn't picked up an Uber Eats order in a while, and the payout was pretty good. Estimated was $9.72. And so I thought, you know what, why not? I need more experience with these Uber Eats orders. So let's just accept this one. The order was ready within just a few minutes of us arriving. So now we're off to the customer to cap off hour number 3. It's getting near the end of the dinner shift right now, and I picked up an order from McDonald's. They ordered 26 chocolate chip cookies. Interesting choice. That's going to an apartment about 2 miles away from this location. And then I picked up another Uber Eats order, and that one's over $10, and that is on the way. I guess the McDonald's one is like on the way to that restaurant. So hopefully it's not too much longer waiting for this McDonald's order, and then I'll be off to that other restaurant for Uber Eats. Well, I didn't quite realize just how good of a dinner shift we had. I was expecting it to be pretty slow today, especially of how it started out. It started out like really rocky, and I wasn't getting like any orders. But now I looked at my phone and I realized that I made just like $49 on DoorDash, and when the tips come in for Uber Eats, that should be like around $50 to $60. So pretty good day. That's over $100, and I only worked like 3.5 hours. And I'm just waiting around for a few more minutes to see if any more orders come through, but probably not. I'll probably just head home. And so thank you guys for watching this video. I just thought it would be interesting to make a video about, you know, finding different strategies for multi-apping, especially since I just signed up for Uber Eats. So it's been a good night. I'm excited for my future, and it looks like Uber Eats is going to be a pretty big part of what I'm going to do going forward. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe for more DoorDash and Uber Eats content. Thank you guys.